Hey, it's Matt Pinfield, and I am here with B.Taylor of the One Life organization. And I am so happy to have him here because his story is incredible. He's done so many amazing things. He continues to do so. He's the global ambassador of entertainment for the U.S. military. That's just one part of what he does.
Thank you.
Now, when you left the military, there was one of the other things, one of your other incredible talents is, one of your nicknames has been the Stevie Wonder of hip hop. You got involved and discovered by some Motown legends, and then they noticed your talent, and you got involved working with people like, everybody from Flo Rida to Chris Brown. There were 2 #1 records that you were involved with. Let's talk about the first one and how that transpired.
Yeah, so, the military had me come on set to NCIS, the Navy. Yeah. And at that set, I met Paulie and Mark Harmon and the whole cast. And we're recording the song. Next thing you know, all over the press, Paulie Perrette links with Motown and Navy veteran B.Taylor was everywhere. #1 on the Billboard Hot R&B singles. And we became great friends. And it was her first #1 record and mine as well.
So then from that record, talk to me about how the second one.
Yeah, so started working with everyone and producing, working with Snoop and, Flo Rida and Kaya Jones of the Pussycat Dolls and just everyone. And so then I got pulled in to produce this song and actually use the song with Chris Brown. And so put it out, and that one went #1 over in Europe and Belgium. It was his highest chart.
And so talk to me about the One Life organization. Explain it to everyone, and let's talk about how it deals with helping and meeting the challenges that a lot of our veterans.
So I created the One Life organization in 2016. We have all these resources for the military and veterans, but they're all over the place. So if you need music therapy, say Matt, and I'm a vet and I want to come see Matt and see you in LA, but I live in North Dakota or I live in Florida, I don't have the money to come there. I'm never going to get with you to heal. So putting this all under one umbrella and then duplicating that prototype across the country, a state-of-the-art gym, all the different music therapy, art therapy, yoga therapy, neurotherapy, wellness counselor for, helping you with your diet, another counselor to get your GI Bill, education if you want to school, a VA counselor to help you with military relocation or getting your VA home loan, and a chaplain inside if you need prayer, a career counselor if you need a job. So we're now renovating this space and going to do a grand opening and then working with the VA and Congress to use this with Congressman Bilirakis to work and duplicate these to aid the VA, not take over the VA, but aid the VA so that it's a One Life wellness, a lifestyle of the positive post-growth for veterans and military and veterans.
Well, you've done great things. You're always of service, and I think
Thank you.
It's really special.
Thank you, man.
Let's talk about the song, One Life, Love is All You Need.
I wrote the song over a year and a half ago, and I played it I was at the Pentagon and I played it for the public affairs. I was meeting the Secretary of Defense public affairs executives, and they were telling me the new initiatives, and that was about January. And so I played the song for them, and they were like, hey, you got to do that song. Next thing you know, the Super Bowl, Tampa Bay Bucks are in the Super Bowl. It's in Tampa, and we're debuting this video for Super Bowl pregame to make history for veterans. I was able to do that on my father's birthday, who was alive to see it February 7th on Super Bowl, a historical monument, and to be able to have the Bucks in it, all of the branches, all of the homeland, and the Super Bowl champs on my father's birthday, and to do that on veterans and, debut and get introduced on the Jumbotron in the field during Super Bowl. It was just an honor year, and I'm glad you were a part of it, Matt. You were really a part of this to kick that song off with what you said, and thank you.
Oh, thank you, B. It's my pleasure to be of service. It was such a great cause. Yeah, I think it's great.
Thank you.
A lot of other interesting things going on too. It's in the spirit of the great Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, Matt, Tammy Massey, family, and Ndileka Mandela, they reached out to me about my One Life, taking the One Life brand and coming to Africa and partnering with the Mandela Foundation to teach kids wellness and music through the power of music. And then in about December, I get a package, my management, we get a package like, hey, we didn't tell you this, but we've we got the rights from my grandfather's presidential foundation to put his signature on the first Nelson Mandela official signature electric car called the Mandrolli. So they've been working on it for 2 years. And our grandfather loved Motown. He would love what you stood for. Our family loves the foundation, loves it. And would you be a co-founder of this first official Nelson Mandela electric car? And I'm like, thinking it was like a dream. And I'm like, Sam and my management team, and I'm taking my dad, I'm like, look at this. And like, no, this is real. So now I'm officially co-founder, and it's the first Black female owned an electric car company, and it's in prototype production. I'm now moving forward, great things, and the whole foundation is behind it. And I'm a part of this car that's going to have every car is going to have Mr. Nelson Mandela's official signature called the Mandrolli. Yes,
it's a real blessing. Is there anything important you'd like to say to your audience?
No, just that, with everything's going on, Matt, we just all need to come together and really love one another and support. And like what I'm doing, God has blessed me to do this, and I'm not better than anybody. It's just in our lifetime, I believe God uses certain people for certain things. And I was that guy to bridge this, hip hop, pop culture with classic Motown and the military. It doesn't mean I was better. He just chose me. And so if you can get behind and support the story, because I know it's bigger than me. I'm just the vessel, and I'm going to carry and pass on one day. But if people can get behind this and the community and our nation, and to really push these issues, and we can really make a difference for everyone, and really unite in love. Like the song is, we are one. Love is all we need. So that's my testimony.
That's great, and it's a great song. And B, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely great.
Thank
One
you.
Life organization. I really hope that you folks will look into it and do what you can. Be of service. It's the most important thing you can do. Serve your country and do good things for mankind.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It's B.Taylor, everyone. I'm Matt Pinfield. Thanks so much for watching.